can, like, talk through the radio waves to another timeline.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами я, Татьяна, и мы продолжаем проходить с вами Oxenfree. Вот, и закончили с вами на том, что, собственно, мы побывали в событиях, которые произошли год назад с Майклом и Кларисой. Клариса была миленькая довольно. Вот, и вернулись обратно. Оказывается, мы просто ходили вот так вот кругами 10 минут, по словам Ноны. Вот. Ну а также я рекомендую вам перейти по ссылочке в описании на торговую площадку G2A, потому что там вы можете затариться много чем, но тем не менее еще можете и Total War Warhammer затариться. Вот. Письмо Адлер. Так, в Мэйне, где я выросла, была похожая статуя. Насколько я помню, она была одной из причин, по которой, даже несмотря на все протесты своей семьи, я пошла в армию, когда проходила рекрутирование в нашем колледже. Анна, моя подруга детства, естественно, была воодушевлена, господи, возможностью моего побега. Я анонимно подала петицию на возведение этой статуи в 1975-м, после того, как меня попросила дочь Фрэнсиса Солтера, одного из матросов Каналоа. Даже не знаю, почему я это сделала. Возможно, я надеялась, что таким образом я смогу однажды помочь людям. Вот такие вот дела. Адлер у нас еще и в армии была. Так, слушайте, маяк, все дела. 141, да, была станция? Или это не здесь надо делать? Что это тут? Музычка какая-то. Так, 141. Нет, видимо, не здесь. Наверное, возле ворот надо делать. Ладно, пойдемте. Сделаем возле ворот. Так, ну тут мы уже с вами аномалию видели. Такс. Окейшки. Идем тогда к воротам. Наверное, эта станция открывает ворота, я так понимаю, или что-то
Hey,
того.
why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything, seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing, but it worked out, so great.
How have you two been? What am I working with here? How much leering am I gonna have to put up with?
Well, I'm glad we can leave, let's put it that way.
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
Well, if the radio's the thing...
It doesn't matter without Clarissa. Do I really have to point out that she's not here?
Oh, yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Ну да, наверное.
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do
Так,
it.
я
Try the radio,
делаю,
Alex.
что вы пристали-то. Так, стоп. Вроде сработало, я не знаю, что я сделала. Я сама в шоке, ребят.
Please have a boat, please have a boat, please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Я не знаю, что я сделала, но пусть будет так. Типа правильно. Вообще там была станция 141, но она не работала, а сработала как-то вообще левая. 50 с чем-то, что-то там, не знаю. Ладно, это странно на самом деле. Так, ну лодка есть.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de...
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Так, ну лодка-то хоть и работает.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Окей.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Работает. Воу, тут свет горит.
Finally.
God, you
Клариса.
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm
Ты
here.
мне не
I
нравишься.
thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Ты мне не нравишься. Она не могла сюда попасть.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
Окей, Джонас хоть с нами остался. На том спасибо. Джонас, кстати
How are you
говоря.
doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck. With acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
Так, окей.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Не, да. Так, ладно. Сейчас мы тут посмотрим, потом на чердаке посмотрим. А тут ничего нет, да? Ну ладно, пойдем. Джонас, go со мной.
The
Сундук.
chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Так, ладно, где-то нужно найти тогда код. Он в доме, наверное, где-то должен быть. Ну тут что у
Oh,
нас есть?
it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something. You ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Так, телефон.
It's been disconnected.
Беда.
Bummer.
Так, окей, а где мы еще? Блин, тут тоже такое жуткое зеркало. Где еще может быть код? Может быть там внизу? Что такое?
Remember that guy? Where are your parents? You kids better get...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Так, а с ними поговорить-то можно, нет?
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
So this is a really awkward time to bring this up, but everything's terrible now, so why not? Have you thought about Ren? Like, at all?
Surprisingly? A little.
Oh my god, you're like those sailors who dreamed of banging a walrus.
Shut up! But you can forget what I said about telling him I'm not interested, if that matters at all. I don't know why I said that to begin with. So...
Why? Did something happen?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm gonna try and not close off things before I even know what I'm closing off, I guess. And it's not about Ren specifically, it's just anything. So just never mind with all that.
Окей.
Clarissa?
Your Highness.
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Серьезно? Ладно. Пойдемте сходим в бункер вот этот. Ну, не в бункер, не знаю. Что здесь находится. Может быть, там какие-то подсказки насчет кода есть. Туда вообще Рен пошел. Где он, кстати? Там, наверное. Да, тут. Здорово.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
So, it's Nona's birthday in 3 days.
Really? Awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I can really use that. I feel like it's like I'm behind enemy line.
Okay, don't be like a predator now. Just, you know, it's information that I hope you categorize wisely.
Got it. Definitely. Categorically wizened. Thanks.
Так, хорошо. Ну смотри, она мне обещала, что не скажу никому.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic
Отлично.
upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Да.
She
Что у нас
made a
тут?
lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Так, окей, пойдемте тогда к сундуку. Наверху. Посмотрим, что там лежит. Так, ну давай уже.
Look, I don't want to be a creep about it, but I've been like really worried about you.
Why?
Because I haven't seen you all night.
I saw you.
What, you mean in town? Like just earlier?
No, before then.
No, you didn't. Not after everything happened or whatever.
No?
No.
I could swear I like owed you something, but I guess not.
Что-то я не очень поняла. Ваш диалог. Ну ладно. Возможно, Клариса, ты видела не Нону. А примерно то же, что мы видели в обличии тебя. Так, ладно. К сундуку. Так, я вот не запоминала, надеюсь, ты сама.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot
Отлично.
of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Так, давайте уходим отсюда.
All
Рен
right,
что-то
we
там
got
нашел.
keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Воу, чё за
Alex.
начинается?
Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go?
Nona, can you hear me?
Что-то как-то не очень. Так, Рен.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
Нет. Блин, придется спускаться. Что делать-то еще? Тварина, блин. Завладела Кларисой.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Окей, я выйти могу? Не могу. Что делать?
Ah,
Оп,
there you
мать
are.
твою,
Now,
испугалась.
imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I wish I hadn't tuned into that stupid thing, okay? If I knew what it was gonna do you really think I would have even brought this radio?
It's okay. Everything will be fine. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
В смысле? Радиация? Радиация. Что это может быть?
8,
Радиация.
6. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
А, то есть тут можно... Ой, Нона.
Nona!
-1. Чёрт.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're...
I spy.
With my little eye.
Узелок.
Notch.
Серьезно? Вверх ногами?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
Я не успею, я не могу вверх ногами видеть.
2, 1.
Я не успеваю.
Alexandra, what a
Да ну блин, как
disappointment.
можно было вверх ногами вообще успеть что-либо сделать?
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back.
When you learn their purpose, child.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
Так, это фотка какая-то.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. and we will use those leaves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow, and we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem ruthless, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
That is no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Так, окей. Так, еще один внизу. Опять ты.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
Так, Майклу идти в школу. Ладно, Майклу идти в школу. Не говорить, что делать с Клариссой, и не давать Джонасу общаться с мамой.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Так, окей, где пещера-то? Это тот бункер самый или что? Который был закрыт? На карте сейчас глянем. Так. Ладно. Нам вверх или вниз? Видимо, нам вверх. Видимо, нам ни туда, ни сюда. Я отсюда выйти больше не могу, вот что я вам скажу. Окей.
careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this
It's
is...
sweet. They're learning.
Boo!
Okay, alright, we get it.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh,
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Okay, any other ideas? Preferably ones that aren't unnecessarily complicated and obtuse and hanging by the thinnest spiderweb thread of relevancy. All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
How will we know how to work the apparatus, the signal machines when we get there?
We can, improvise?
Yeah, and there's usually some instructions with little cartoon people on it for the dumb and illiterate.
Ох, нифига себе нам идти. Далеко. Ладненько. Пойдем тогда.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No.
Да, так и будет. Так, окей, мы с Джонасом туда, а вы к пещере тогда. К бункеру. Это нам пилить и пилить. Прилично так. Если я правильно поняла, как туда добраться. Да, иди ты сюда уже, ну. Ну, хорошо. Так, нам, значит, нужно наверх. Нам желательно... Интересно, Короче, нам наверх надо идти. Там уже решим. О, что такое? Что случилось? Тихо. Рен тонет. Какого черта?
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Ладно, пойдем. С Реном Нона в любом случае, так что, думаю, все все нормально будет. А что видели другие, интересно, когда были одержимы? Почему они мне не рассказывали ничего такого? Так, ну они здесь должны быть. Нона и Рен, ага.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What?
Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there, and yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well...
Okay, I guess they're fine. For them.
What does...
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Окей. Так, ну подожди. Бомбоубежище вот, но у нас же кода нет никакого.
The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? What would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
Так, там внизу была дорога, я правильно понимаю, куда нам идти или нет? Сейчас глянем. Ну да, мост. Так, а нам не по мосту. То есть нам реально нужно идти наверх, в леса. Ладненько, давайте тогда сейчас туда добегу. Тогда с вами продолжим. Так, ну тут как бы диалог начался просто.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this
Fact.
tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
Так, тут кресло
I
как бы...
think this stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something.
Шкафчик.
This is so weird.
Стол.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Да, что-то как-то странно вещи раскиданы. Мы хоть туда идем. Так, это мы куда пойдем? К мосту. Ну, по идее. Что-то давно у нас фоток никаких не было. Аж обидно. Ну, ага, хорошо.
The station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Я тоже. Так, полезли. На вершине холма, так на вершине, пойдем на вершину.
The station's up at the top of the hill.
Да
I
ладно.
hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Серьезно? А чё ты ничего не говоришь? Ты забил уже разговаривать со мной, да? Да ну ё-моё. Давай уже пойдем на холм. Чё такое-то? Окей, давай пойдем сюда, сходим, я не знаю. Ну, тут ничего нового. Ну да. Да ничего такого здесь нет. Пойдем на холм. Нам нужно на холм. Нет, я пойду. Я не знаю. На мост нам не надо, мы пойдем на холм. Я буду ходить на холм постоянно, я не знаю. Это тупо. Это очень тупо. Может, меня игра залагала, господи. Ладно, давай сходим сюда, посмотрим. Ну, сюда тоже нельзя? Или чё? Окей, давай назад пойдем. Вау.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident.
Что?
He died. I couldn't.
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try, so pay attention. It's already over for Clarissa, she's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But, if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Еще больше шумов. А где Джонас? Отлично, это временная петля все еще. Окей, внизу может быть что-то. Нет, но наверху Нона. Так, письмо
She
для...
thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality, and
У меня была теория,
maybe aren't
которая была
actually
подкреплена нашими с Анной исследованиями, приведенными на станции Катберт, где помехи сводились к минимуму, что пассажиры Каналоа были выброшены из нашего пространства вследствие взрыва ядерного реактора подводной лодки. Я познал одного из пассажиров, Генри, по его позывным, и, судя по его плохой дикции и способу общения, я сделала вывод, что эмоциональное или даже психическое состояние пассажиров стало подобно детскому. Эта мысль не дает мне покоя, когда я думаю о смерти Анны. Так, ну и тут как бы аномальная зона. Ну, блин, где она? А, 99,9. Ну, блин, наведись его. Ну, по идее, вот это она. Ну... Она что-то не хочет, ребят. Или может потому что мы... может потому что мы уже тут все выслушали. Фиг знает. Так, пойдемте к Ноне, но это все еще временная петля, это все фигня и все не по-настоящему. Здорово, Нона.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hopes you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
Так, сейчас мы все исправим.
The station's up at the top of the...
Отлично.
God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Do you remember Ren? Nona? Their whole little situation?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just a version of things, you know? Like it didn't happen in this time, or...
Probably. I mean, all the stupid loops have been... They just seem divergent, I guess. I don't know.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Alive! That's all I care about.
Anybody?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no, that's a
Jonas?
bonus too.
Punch Alex if you can hear this.
No, you're Bobby Dunbar.
Seriously,
I know
right in the
who
throat.
I am, and I know
Jonas,
who you are.
don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a waste.
Right, radio locked. I keep forgetting this thing is
Like,
bad.
actually wasted.
Okay,
Like I feel
I
my
just have
body
to
wasting
tune it.
away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that
No, it was this.
it was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that felt my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000.
It wasn't that high.
It was
Okay.
like, it was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Hello! We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello! This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
Alright, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Окей, закрыть разрыв и спастись. Это хорошая идея, конечно же. Ладненько, давайте на этом прекратим серию. Тогда в следующей серии, наверное, уже будет финал. Хотя я не знаю. Может быть и нет, смотря там сколько осталось. Собственно, на этом все. Спасибо, что смотрели. Вот, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте, оставляйте комментарии, ставьте лайки под видео. Ну а с вами была Татьяна. Еще раз спасибо, что смотрели. Всем всего хорошего. Пока.